Aisne is a French county located in northern France between Paris and the Belgian border, and what's more, it's in the middle of a market of 30 million consumers. There's obviously somewhere in Aisne where you're only an hour's drive from Paris, Lille, Brussels or Reims. Before coming to Aisne, I hesitated. What about a big city? The traffic jams and pollution are just not for me. Why not the mountains? But then I'd be too far from the sea. As I got closer to one border, I got further away from another one. And then I discovered Aisne. Near to everything, to the Paris Charles de Gaulle airport, to the ports of northern France, to Holland, to Germany. No need to go via Paris to get to the south of France. Ideal for going international. I soon realised that I wasn't the only businessman who'd been impressed by all its assets. There are more than 100 companies with foreign capital. Here, I had a lot of choice and lots of interesting offers. Industrial estates and areas for commercial development are readily available. You can't beat the price per square metre. You can start off with medium-sized premises, knowing that you'll be able to expand later on.
But what really made me decide was the generosity of Aisne. There is an abundance of natural resources: water, sand, wood. There's lots of arable farming. Sugar beet, wheat, onions, potatoes, 2 AOC labels for champagne and the local maroilles cheese. As they say in the food industry, you just can't beat Aisne. And it's just the same for other sectors. Cosmetics, perfume, chemicals, mechanics, packaging. And don't forget the complete offer of local services. Now I understand why many well-known brands have chosen to come here. The generosity is also the warm welcome and all the help I got with my business project. The local chambers of commerce, industry, craftsman and agriculture, Aisne Development, the local authorities, they all work together to help you succeed in finding the best location, getting funding, simplifying administrative procedures.
But what impressed me most were the men and women who work here. Not only their skills, but also their capacity to adapt to a new working environment. I can give you the example of a company where the employees started by working in the textile industry, and now they manufacture luxury leather goods. Others have learnt English.
Already now.
Some have adapted to be sure that their company is still the market leader. There are even the talented craftsmen who work to preserve the local and national heritage. They're amongst the best in France. It's reassuring to know that you can find your future employees in local colleges with apprenticeship courses, as well as in the schools and universities. It's great to be able to find skilled people locally and create value through human resource development. I was convinced that Aisne was just right for us, but when I told my wife we were moving, she was less enthusiastic. Before coming to live here, as she loves music and rock, we came to the Long Music Festival. We also enjoyed the other local cultural events such as La Fontaine's Fables Festival. Then, I organised a walking weekend in the Retz Forest. After that, my wife suggested we spend a weekend together in a cottage she'd discovered on the internet. And little by little, as she found out about educational opportunities for the children, the quality of life, the house we would be able to buy for the price of a small studio flat in Paris, she asked me to get things organised so that we can move as quickly as possible. I can't introduce you to my wife because she's gone shopping or maybe she's playing golf. There's so much to do. So many great companies have chosen to come to Aisne. Why not you?